When they tell you that we need to increase the number of kids going into trades, they're lying to you. When they tell you that we need to get kids into good paying jobs so that they can be contributing members of society, they're lying to you. And why I say that is because the Department of Labor just shut down JOB CORP. And if you don't know what JOB CORP is, it's a program for at-risk youth ages 16 to 24 that provides dorm-style housing, provides your meals, and it helps you get your GED if you don't have one, and it gives you a year-long training program so that when you graduate from the program, you have a certification in a trade and can go out there and get a job, and they help you get a job. They also help you secure housing, childcare, whatever you need to be a stable human after you graduate the program. They've removed all funding, all of it, across the country, 40,000 at-risk youth. And the reason it upsets me so deeply is because do you know who makes up a lot of JOB CORP participants? Aged out foster youth who have nowhere else to go because they're kicked out of foster care. They don't have housing, don't know where their next meal's coming from. Only 50% of them have a high school diploma. And so what JOB CORP offers is a lifeline for kids with nowhere else to go. It at least gets me a roof over my head, it gets me food, it gives me a community and friends, and it gives me an opportunity for the future. I can get my degree, I can get my license, I can get my certification to go into the trades. So when they're telling you they're just cutting all these budgets because we need to focus more on kids getting trained in the trades, they're lying to you. They're lying, because if they actually did care about that, they would put the effort into programs like JOB CORP. JOB CORP is not a perfect program. I can outright tell you there's a lot of problems that need to be addressed. It's an outdated program in a lot of ways. There's a lot of bureaucratic red tape that really prevents the programs from being as successful as they could be. There are issues, but instead of fixing issues, they're just getting rid of programs. Do you know what's happening to the 40,000 kids who are in JOB CORP? For a lot of them, they're homeless tomorrow. They have nowhere else to go. This was their lifeline. They signed up for a year-long program to live in a dorm with strangers, to eat your meals with strangers, to go to work every single day and train for a job because they had hope that this would give them somewhere to go, and it's gone. And I don't think enough people are realizing the impact of this, especially for former foster youth. It's just one program, but it's one of many. You're cutting Medicaid, you're cutting food stamps, you're cutting housing opportunities, and you're cutting job training. Where do you want these kids to go? I mean, honestly, where do you want them to? They have no family. For most of them, they don't have ID, they don't have a car, they don't have job training. Where do you want them to go? What do you want them to do? And I know the answer, and I don't want to say the answer because it's wrong. And it's not what we should be doing as a country. We're the wealthiest nation on earth. There's zero reason why we shouldn't offer an opportunity for kids who want to be trained for a job to give them that opportunity to do that.